Anyways, April 16th, part 2. Way too decorated. It's not Christmas yet. I was going crazy with the lights. Right? It's not Christmas yet. Still got one candle. We got the bell. We got... Camera too close. Lakers won. Yes. It's close. What just happened on YouTube? System struggling. So, yeah. It took me 30 seconds to load my own show. Roman King is here. You can barely read chat all the way down there. But I saw it. Yeah, YouTube really had a little hiccup. It's a good time to look for one sub. Let me get one sub. One sub. Give me one at a time. One. That's what happens when the Lakers win, man. Everything fucking crumbles. Yet. It's always because of the Lakers. Okay. This is why. Here you go. I already congratulated them on the win and for another successful internet crash because they do this shit on purpose. You know it's the Lakers. Everybody's like trying to get paid, and the system was like, "Oh no, I don't see what just happened." That's my perspective. You're watching the whatever podcast, or I can look at that. There's 8.3 thousand viewers on whatever. 4 million subs. I look at chat's going real slow. It's in subscriber only mode, but only members are talking. This is the show. Bro, that's too much show for me to handle. How about one person at a time in front of a camera? Talk about everybody trying to get, it's not the fucking Royal Rumble, man. Dude, they have enough people in there for one of them looks like a doll. They could have a 4-on-4 tag team match. What is this, the Survivor? It looks like Family Feud in there, but they're probably not even arguing. My perspective. Did you see my thumbnail? Check out my thumbnail. So, I mean, if your subscriber tab falls down, who cares? You probably only watch like 10 channels, okay? I watch 3,600 different channels. See chat. Every time you think it's just right, it's not. Barely read it. Random font size. Come on. Hit the bell. How many channels do you subscribe to? You don't even know where to find the number? There's no basketball game going on. Why are they? There's a repeat of the Clipper game on the radio. NBA scores. I am wrong. This is the Golden State Warrior game on the radio. Oh no, I have to listen. Ooh, that shot. This is the Warriors playoff game. The game plan is to not guard Steph. Just let Steph have his way. Play the rest of the court. If they lose, they're not going to step on Steph's toes. They're not going to rough him up. They're just going to let him in and out of the building, and they're going to focus on the rest of the Warriors, who are not good enough to probably win. I don't even know the score. The announcers are being stubborn and not sharing the score. You got Kendall hype. Warriors are down 14. Welcome to the Warriors Funeral Network, where you didn't know you were going to the funeral for the Warriors, where they get eliminated. Rest in peace, bro. Bathroom lights ruining the authentic lighting. Got my damn window open, bro. Here I am. Then it takes me a couple minutes. Work hard, play hard, and break every rule. With your truck. Ram. Go to Ram. Take advantage, go to Ram. Ram! 1-800-77-CARS for kids. So if you have a car you don't need, you should just give it away to some kids and buy a Dodge Ram. This is the radio would like. Kids don't need cars though. Kids need a retirement home. You belong in a retirement home. I'm here to tell you that you're being sent to the home. You're being sent to a home. New subscriber, Barry Leader. Thank you. Yes. They'll take your land, your home, and your building. I look forward to taking personal phone calls tonight after midnight with the candles on. People be like, whoa, your light's not working. You don't need lights. You don't look good in lights. You look good like this. You know, buy yourself some candles and take a look. It's the first half, so this game has just started, and I usually only go the first half. You know, it's hard to do a whole 4 quarters of basketball. You can tell by the foul trouble at the end of how tight it's going to be. As long as Draymond Green stays in the game, we should be fine. But we're down 14. I don't know the roster very well of Sacramento. They say a name I might recognize. That's a Golden State player. These announcers suck. $757 subs again. This can't get to 760. So I'm gonna leave a like so this automatically goes into my liked video playlist. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Have you seen yourself lately? Do you make sure that people see you in your best light? About right there. You just can't see the flames. They're just right here. This is almost like an eye exercise. I enjoy staring at myself. This is the show. If you don't like this show, you can watch this show. Is it? Stephen Curry is back in the game. Nobody likes when the camera wiggles. Let's take these away. Warriors and Kings. This is actually the Cincinnati Royals versus the Philadelphia Warriors. Yeah. The Northern California rivalry. Moses. My candle's wobbling. Is that just as bad as the candle wobbling. I'm gonna go buy some candle holders. 5 minutes into the second quarter. The Kings have no history of beating anybody, so it's a must-win game versus a no-name team. Kings are trash. Maybe the worst team of all time in all of professional sports. I'm talking, and a legit worst team in professional sports history. Sabonis' dad was good. I remember him. Stephen Curry, Steve Kerr, same trash. When you play the Bulls, you don't guard Steve Kerr. And when you play the Warriors, you don't guard Stephen Curry. It's that simple. Who's sitting with 3 fouls? Hey. Yeah, very rarely they'll have, out of respect, while down 14, they'll call Sacramento the capital city because we like to pretend we act as the rulers of the world. Ever since the Geneva Convention was, and NATO was created in San Francisco, you play by our rules. Dory's here. I've really cleaned up everything, so. Where's Dory? Right here. Dory looks good in the good, expensive deluxe lights. Now I got some cheese and Caesar salad here. That's for later. We can't have everything. Dory will be with us whenever. Hello, Trina. Now, I'll pull out Dory for the woman. There she is. Whoa, she took a big hit. You know what the women like? Women like to be smoking, hot. I like my women smoking hot. So lucky, he said. I'm so lucky my team is down 14. They're embarrassing me, man. They embarrassed the city. We should fire Coach Kerr. Trade Curry. Keep Draymond. Draymond has the ball. I gotta go to ESPN.com. Not that they're up to date. Down 12. Warriors down 12. Help, bro. Warriors are down. Help, bro. Warriors. 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 Where you at, Commando? You know what this is. You know, it's about, well, my show, I don't like the Warriors. I can't stand the Warriors. All I want is to fucking lose. Yeah, everything's cool. That's my friend Ray. That's my best friend. Best friend in chat. Well, so we got the Warriors tanking. What up, Ray? Ray dog. Good to see you, Ray. Ray. Rain, anal destruction, the outside break, man. Y'all know the case, man. Switch up the pace, man. I was living down with Ray at 117th Street. Yep, but hey, Ray, my channel's kind of blowing up. The channel's kind of blowing up now. And everybody kind of sounds like you always suspect that you trolling me, Ray, on some other account. Have you been trolling me, Ray? No, I don't think so. Nah, but probably not. I don't know who these trolls are. I got so many trolls. But, you know, I wanted to make a hole like 3 feet deep. Yeah. There's so many trolls on my channel. Ray remembers the hat since I was in high school. Yes, right. It's nothing new to him. That shit ain't nothing to Ray, man. So, you only come around once a year, Ray, so nobody else comes around more than you. Can you still believe it, Ray? You still come around the most. And the big Laker win. I know Ray likes the Lakers. Ray is big on them Lakers, yeah. I know you still doing regular squats. I saw your last video doing squats. Smoke right in my eye. That means it's a good hit. Buzzing. Buzzing. Ray was the first person to break my nose, but remember I had it broken again in 2018. We're all good. Main character syndrome. We try not to show it though. Don't let him know. You're about to smoke a bowl. Good job. And you know, I usually go live at night unless there's a Warriors game or a sports game to cover. So playoffs are coming. This is a Dory. It's the same people who make the Namco gun cannon. Yeah, this is like a PlayStation 1 Dory. Made by Namco. $2015 Dory. Kind of old. Takes batteries in here. My audience likes it. She's aggressive. Get him, Dory. Go get him. Ram. So she inspires me head on. Apply directly to the face. Head on. Apply directly to your face. Head on. Directly to your face. I know that's so blurry, yeah. Of course, I've seen The Truman Show, but I've also worked with Jim Carrey on Yes Man. So I say yes to everything ever since I worked on Yes Man. I'm conditioned before the movie released. Yes is the only answer. Radio check. Shoots over Curry. Can we get Truman Show in here? Well, you have to. The Truman Show was like if you were Mormon and you tried to leave the church, but because it has nothing to do with being Mormon, but it's about finding out that you need to go, and nothing is going to change without you. You know. You're replaceable on set. They got I'm not upset, Ray. Like leaving the Mormon church is the hardest thing to do because all your friends are still in it. It's just like the Truman Show. Everybody knows it's fake, but nobody wants to leave. And
Jim Carrey shouldn't have left, right? Basically, he could have just used the regular exit instead of cut a hole in the wall like it's the Titantron. He's trying to recreate Triple H cutting down the Titantron. So you want me to fill out Truman? I mean, he had the option. Nobody kicked him off set. Okay. So he's a lot like LeBron James. LeBron James is not walking off set. Yeah. No, he left in a panic and a herping his derp. You should know everybody else has a he should know everybody else has a regular exit. He should have been shot as a deserter. The only way I want to see Truman leave is in a body bag. Okay, as an enemy to the state. They all want you to flee your nationalism. So, without your nation, you have nothing. And it's propaganda to weaken you into thinking that you don't belong on set. You belong on set every day. I belong on set every day. They want you to not make a show, so you can only watch their show. Jim Carrey kind of stopped making shows right about that time too. Jim Carrey was a Fed. He was a Fed the whole time. And Ray, I know you're a big Jim Carrey fan ever since Ace Ventura. If I don't respect, also some dumb. You actually enjoyed Dumb and Dumber, if I'm correct. What's up, Eighth Pat? I don't know. Hey, hey Ray, be careful. My trolls think they know everything. Okay. Ray knows Jimmy Clausen, right? I wish we could have Jimmy Clausen on the show. He doesn't do anybody's shows. Search what's up if you don't know what it is. They all facilitate views, traffic to the channel, yada yada. Some of them drag their friends in. They think participating in chat is the way, but it's not. I used to chat all night. Now I make video. Remember, Ray's seen probably seen the entire growth of my channel since. It's amazing that you never appeared on you could have been in my first video, Ray. Damn it, I could have made videos in 2015. I didn't. I went to the LA Hall And I have videos from on top of LA Hall. That was the one photo shoot I did when I was still living there. I didn't even, when mom's funeral, didn't make any videos. Who wants to watch videos from my mom's funeral? Nobody. Ray's a 49er fan. So I started my show with at least one 49er fan I knew would watch. So we could always have the 49, I can't have a show without everything from before the show. Okay. Mumbling, let me turn on my radio. Yeah, me and Ray, we played high school football together. He'll knock the shit out. Nobody. Ray lays the smack. Watch out. Okay. He's my muscle. See, I do run a gang. Gang, 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 gang. Say gang, 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 gang. Strong safety. Okay, cool. Me and Ray, we don't work out with the skill positions, but we vastly outnumber you with the offensive and defensive line importance. So you can have skill positions practice somewhere off the main field. I'm just kidding. If I had to describe Ray, I would, you know who Ray looks like? He looks like Mike Tyson. Yep. This is what Ray looks like. My boy Ray. I know we're not gonna fight. We're all good, Ganji. We're all good. We're all good. Ray's younger than me. He's class of 1996. Yeah. If I could have played an extra year, I would have been. I wanted to flunk my senior year and gain eligibility to play till I was 20. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, why not? Your class of 99. All right, that's a decent year. You know, a lot of shit. You had a good selection in 99 what to do with your personal time. Or still get legitimate work in most fields. And maybe, you make $150 a week at minimum wage? That's what I got. I got my Blockbuster Video pay stubs from the year 2000 right here, and it said I got $150 for fucking every 2 weeks. They didn't pay good. Couldn't buy shit with that money. And then you join the army, they pay you in large lump sums twice a month. Over $1,000, you get twice a month. Fuck minimum wage and Blockbuster Videos. I'm glad, Ganji King, you're not, you're a good guy. I know that you see me battling the trolls. Ganji King is not a troll, okay? I know that. You're not a troll. We're good. We're good. But, I never know. I have to go live at different times of day to get different audiences, and I'm just never live when Ray's awake. Yeah. Well, the mind needs more world info. Like, it's a slow weekend. It's a Kosovo birthday. Everybody's focusing on exciting military actions other places. But it could have been in Kosovo. It was this close. Ray, I don't know if Ray knows but in 1999 we bombed Kosovo, remember? So that's what class in 1999 would recognize. Little map down there, you can barely see it. I got ice cream on my hat right here. The fur's been actually ruined. Golden gloves. There's golden gloves in chat. My glove, I got cheap army gloves for working the shovel. Shoveling gloves. I tried. I locked chat in place, so I have to move. Not my gloves, your gloves, so I can't flex that. I'm clicking on trending to see what trending. So we are listening to the play-in tournament. Right here. Thank you, Trending Tab, for hooking up my show. Warriors about to bounce out. Whoa! This is what people, the trend, that's trending now. I don't get to pick what. So what else is trending? This guy here. Trending is just these things I'm pulling up. Even Elmo. This trending is what people are currently using in their show. Okay, people love this one, I guess. Oh, we'll go, da, 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 da. That little white guy, he is pretty good. Using this to talk. We're looking for warriors now. Because I am doing the Warriors game. The day I woke up, I bought cigarettes, came home. I woke up, I'll have a phone call at 3 o'clock tonight, right in the middle of my show. So I'm like, I'll just do this playoff game and probably not have a show tonight. Don't be surprised. My show might be quick like last night. Phone's gonna ring. What's the score? Golden State Warriors score. Halftime. It's a 4-point Kings lead. Right. These announcers, they wouldn't tell you if it's halftime if you had to go to the bathroom. They'd be like, that's too much information. Get a notification. Police activity. I missed it 10 hours ago. Jacksonville shooting. I don't want to watch that. I never get videos from Jacksonville like that. It's horrible. Let's watch it. Subscribe to police activity graphic or content. Barrel roll. Chat just noticed. Video shows elephant walking through traffic. Did LeBron James get hurt today? Wrist, maybe hit his wrist. How about that thumbnail? $3,605 channels, exactly. The news channels update fast. WJHL Kingsport BMA approves TIF for proposed dealership at Westside Inn. More car dealerships. Car theft suspect jumps in the river to avoid the police. The river, they just walked out into the river and got him. It wasn't deep enough to swim. Finish these warriors off. I want to road to 5,000, you know. Who cares how many people watch me? I watch 3,000 channels. I watch 3,600 channels. I really don't care. How many of you guys do I watch? Not many. There's a lot of content out there I'm not going to subscribe to. Even reputable channels I don't subscribe to because I still like to have good channels I don't subscribe to. Like maybe The Hater. Watch The Hater. He's struggling to get to 5,000. Let's see where he's at now. 3,490 subs. So he's The Hater's channel has slowly stopped growing, just like mine, because the growth of the last month was crazy. BBM Broadcast wants to know why I am Ted Belcher and I am live in San Francisco. I was born in Pasadena, home of 5 Super Bowls, and you kept coming to my town every year because your stinking shithole wasn't good enough. So I rated all the stinking shitholes around the world, and I rated that San Francisco was the nicest stinking shithole, and you all wish you were here. So I came here. So now when you get your ass up here to San Francisco, because everybody gets their ass to San Francisco, you can come talk to me. I'll give you a free cup of coffee. In between, you know, watching the Rose Bowl every year and the 5 Super Bowls, the World Cup, Michael Jackson, UCLA Bruins, you know, it was during a period of time there was no football in Los Angeles. I moved to Cincinnati after I was out of the Army. As soon as I left LA, the Rams came back. It's great. Thanks, Rams. I didn't know the Rams were coming, but I came up here 8 years in San Francisco. Super Bowl 50 was my first Super Bowl. I got videos from Super Bowl 50. Yeah. So, you know, my goal is to cover 10 Super Bowls here, from Super Bowl 50 to Super Bowl 60. Then I'd like to be out, okay? Currently, the Bengals are expected to win Super Bowl 60, not Super Bowl 59. So we don't expect the Bengals to win in the Superdome. Can I get the Superdome in here? Is there a Superdome gift? Superdome. So this year in the Superdome, we don't know. It should be the Ravens on paper so far. So, this year, we do not expect the Bengals to be at the Superdome. We win enough there as it is. The Rams could win it. The Giants. Who's your quarterback? Man, that's the longest shot in the NFL right now. And they probably just have better odds without Daniel Jones. I mean, I'd expect the Eagles to win the East. Yeah. You can scratch off every other team. Even the Cowboys will be shit. If CeeDee Lamb doesn't come back, and if Dak Prescott's not there, the Cowboys will take a step back next year. And then Atlanta Falcons the Falcons look decent next year. Baker Mayfield will have the Buccaneers in contention for a wild card, and Atlanta will have the hardest road in. Of course, they'll probably win 10 games. The Saints will suck. Derek Carr will be a playoff wild card at best, or they could run away with it. It doesn't matter. The Saints aren't going to win the Super Bowl. They're going to pretend they almost did. Okay. And then you have the Panthers, who Andy Dalton is. I just saw him running sprints today on Instagram. So Dalton will be on the field. I don't expect the Panthers to be good, but hey, more power to them if they get hot. I like their quarterback room. Then you get to the Packers. We'll look at the NFC North. The Packers. They're always the Packers. They're going to be a potential 11-win team. The Bears. They're a 9-win team. Vikings. Nine wins. The ceiling. Detroit. They're going to be we expect them to be a 10-win team. So. But the Packers will probably threaten Detroit all year. Then we get to the NFC West. The 49ers will not drop any games for the first 2 months, and they'll have all the regular hype that doesn't peter out. They'll choke in the playoffs. The Rams will be like the playoff darlings. Everybody loves it when they get to see a Rams game. Oh, God, a Rams game. It just makes the fans happy because you don't really want to watch shitty football. But if settling for a Rams game, you're like, okay. And you're going to get Jimmy Garoppolo or Matthew Stafford. Okay. Poontang, Whiteout is here. Okay. The Steelers are looking at an 8-8 season if Russell Wilson was playing. But he's not, so Justin Fields is playing. They'll be 8-1. They should have a tie game because those quarterbacks are barely good enough to tie. If they're not winning quarterbacks, they're break-even tie game quarterbacks. The Browns will be in the playoffs. Everybody in the AFC North is a playoff team, so deal with it. Yeah, 8-8 got 8-1. They always call a tie game. All my predictions, the 49ers will be like 13-3-1, or the Chiefs will. I always call a tie game. It's just to be unique. I hope every game ends in a tie. If it's not going to be a tie, I kind of stop. You know who's going to win. If it's not close enough that it's going to tie, then you don't need to even watch the goddamn end of the game because it's just going to be a win or a loss. I don't care if there's a win or a loss on the record. I'm only watching to see who ties. So as soon as I know it's not going to be a tie, I fucking stop. I really lose a lot of interest. So anyways, now we have the Arizona Cardinals might make a push this year, but we doubt it. The Bengals just hired a guy that gets 30 tackles a game from the Saints. So the Saints lost their best linebacker, and he's from Michigan State. We expect a new look a real young look on the Cincinnati defense with this linebacker that was played his whole last year in the Superdome. He's going to be like this with the fans in New Orleans. It's a big the big hug fest where everybody's already over with the fans. We don't need to win the Super Bowl because we just work more like ambassadors to the southern Mississippi area. 1984, I went to the World's Fair in Louisiana. I saw the Superdome too, but we didn't go in. We drove by the Superdome, and 1984. Is there any other? Okay, AFC North, East, South, West. Yeah, I called it all. The AFC East, Buffalo. The AFC East will probably just suck balls like usual, and the winner of the East will only have 10 games, and everybody else will go 8-7-1. You know. Or 7-9-1. But there's a potential if you play 17 games and get traded before the bye week, you can play 18 games. It's possible to have an 18-game season if you get traded. So the NFL is going to have somebody. They're going to do it on purpose, but somebody will play 18 games next year. And then they'll have to rework the contract, so it's impossible to be traded and play an extra game. Because you can cheat the statistics by squeezing in an extra game if you get traded. Then it would... You'd be cheating fantasy. Yeah. And this trick could be used just so somebody gets to hit their 17 games. Like, it may not be, you know, we'll see what the agents can pull off next year. But all these shenanigans that haven't been seen before are coming. So we play. I'm as smart as them, so I could tell them what to do. Yeah, I know what they're gonna do. I don't play. I don't even know how to draft, man. I've never drafted. My brother has a league. I don't play in his. You know, he plays for 50, but he has a $50 league or something. I just don't do it. It really requires a little more league information than zero. It's okay. It's fun to have zero. I don't mind. Let me check the Warrior score. Warrior score. It's third quarter. 6-point foul on Draymond. First foul on Draymond. Or first foul and send him towards the penalty. 71-62. All I have to know is my team, guys. And it's hard enough to follow the Bengals. Everybody else is considered easy to know. It's hard to know how the Bengals are run. Okay. It's easy to know how bad football teams, and well, you know, the Bengals can be considered pretty bad, actually. They beat the city of Hamilton. They have the best lease. They have 2 more seasons at their stadium before they have to renegotiate their lease. And that's exciting time. That's the most exciting, the best deal in America is how good the Bengals get a deal from Cincinnati. No other city gets a better deal than the Bengals. Not even the Packers. Not even the Packers get it so good. It's all about how the league is ran. Who's the boss? And they're trying to say not competitive because they're not going to ruin his statistics. He's going to sit out like Aaron Rodgers. He's going to come in like Tom Brady. You can plug and play Patrick Mahomes on any team. Even the 49ers would want to get their hands on that dirty, grimy little shit that he's gonna become. He's gonna become a slimy, like nobody after Patrick leaves the Chiefs. People are not gonna like him, especially Chiefs fans. So Patrick's threatening to not play. Did you see that today? You know, Patrick talks about his retirement, just quitting at any time, just to be with his daughters. His daughters are young now, which means he needs that time now. So Patrick might not play till November. You know, the Chiefs can run their backup quarterback for there's no reason to expose Patrick Mahomes. It'll be the new Tim Duncan. He rested, did not play. Reason for not playing, old. You know, what's his injury? He's listed as old. And he belongs in a retirement home like everybody his age. Patrick Mahomes' age? Yeah. He should be 28 and at the retirement home. Nope, he's taking your kids away from their parents. He's gonna cure social unrest by having peaceful joblessness communities. That's right. He can take that largest contract and not play. It'll say right there in it. He'll have the Hogan deal. This is the biggest deal since the NWO. The NWO was back, bro. Chiefs World Order. Blaine Gabbert is ready to play. That dude is ready to play. I wanted to draft Blaine Gabbert and not Andy Dalton. So Gabbert is still there. I know that the draft class of 2011 is still at each other's throat to be the only quarterback that could achieve. He has to beat Andy Dalton. The legacy, the chances there. I mean, the Chiefs let Alex Smith go on a run. That guy was a bum. If they kept letting Alex Smith play, they have no quality or concern about how shitty their quarterback is. So they could have Brock Purdy. They could have Trey Lance. They could have a different quarterback every month, like the Steelers. The Texans will probably take the South. The Jags will be in wild card contention. The whole South will be all 6 and 7. You know, they want predicting the South, waste of time. They only have one Super Bowl win in history, so they beat the Bears. Peyton Manning beat the Bears? Am I supposed to care? The only people who care about Peyton Manning are peace-loving hippies in Indiana who don't want their neighbors from Chicago complaining about losing the Super Bowl. Dude, I'll put a donation tab up as soon as I hit 1,000 probably. I just put YouTube Studio on my phone, so back to the radio check. Mike Brown timeout. That's the Sacramento timeout. 4-point game. Oh shit. All I want is my friends that I grew up with to watch my shit, like Ray. So it's Whiteout. It's not really about the new people like you. Okay, I make my content for the people I grew up with, for my generation, the people my age who compete with me. Okay, I'm older than Tom Brady. I look at Tom Brady like he's a kid. All right. You wanna know who's my age? DJ Khaled. He's my age. Same fucking age. Put some respect on DJ Khaled. Everybody thinks my generation is a joke. We come off across a little funny to you older and younger people, but we from 1976. There was still the emperor in China when I was born. Okay. I should have graduated in '94. But I failed kindergarten back in 1982. So I did, and that sucked, bro. I don't like kindergarten. '86 is before Fox. I said network, yeah. You're a 3 network baby, like me. Bro, I probably got in a lot of trouble in '86. '86, I was probably the worst year of my life. When I got kicked out of school, sent to special ed. Yeah, I got separated from the school district in '86. Readmitted to the school district in '93. So, well, let's see. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, only 4 years. 1990, yeah. How many days is 38 years? 38 times 365. He is 13,870 days. Radio check. 4,000 days less than me. Yeah. But my intellect is like 10 years ahead. So there's really like a difference of 9,000 days. I my education would be based in Pasadena. 100 years old is most of the concepts we have. So when I was born in 76, Pasadena was like 75 years old. There was no Pasadena before 1900. I mean, it's there, but the modern Pasadena and the Rose Bowl, it's not what it is now. My IQ is like 60, probably. Ooh, 60. I enjoy failing tests. So my favorite thing to do is to get the wrong answer in tests. So I don't test well. If you test well, then your teachers expect like results. And during revolutions, the people who test well usually don't live long. Yeah. So you wanna be real smart and test real low. Okay. That's how you infiltrate. I'm an infiltrator. I'm really smart and I test real low. That built by design. I'll get just enough information to understand the topic, but not enough to master. Because the final details don't mean, the current crafting of the product doesn't reflect the future crafting of the product, like wood chipping, wax whittling, butter churning. I don't need to count 300 times when I'm pumping my butter. I don't even know how many times. I don't count. I don't know the exact details on how much axle grease goes onto a trailer with no moving parts. There's no jobs in my city, so all the women get sent away. That's the basis of where I grew up. As soon as you get out of high school, you need to leave. It's not about overpopulating the school zone with 30-year-old kids. They'll arrest a kid just for driving his bicycle by a school nowadays if it's I saw some kid get arrested. He's 20 years old trying to talk to 18-year-olds outside of school. So they call the cop. These are fucking adults. Like the entire system pushes people out. I was 19 in high school. So when I hear there's 20-year-olds in the parking lot, now they call the cops. So what you learn at school is that you can be a teacher in a mission in Guatemala. They send you to Guatemala. You can be a nurse, but you can't be a nurse at school. They already got a nurse. The kids could deliver the curriculum. You don't even need teachers. And The 1957 Lions had no coaches, and you can win the championship without coaches. You can get your education without teachers, and staying at home schooling is the amount of information we get, snitches online. I trust a snitch more than I trust my teachers. San Francisco is known as the woman haters. They hate women and they beat women around here. That's why the 49ers can't be the champions of America, because they beat their women. And the Chiefs don't beat their women. Who wants to get their ass beat? Go hang out with a man in San Francisco. Am I the first one to ever tell you that? There's not a lot of women in San Francisco. Yeah. They're almost all working class and on their way to work. Yeah. They hold the place together. I mean, thank God for them. The men are acting like shit. We don't recognize women's suffering. It's not about LGBT, it's about women's suffering. So until we address women's suffering, it doesn't matter all the shit you say about LGBT. So I wish I could elaborate more out of my ass. I guess I am talking out of my ass. But I can't. That's just the synopsis. Cliff notes. Those words are extremely random and inflammatory, unbecoming of the commissioner of the NFL, and should be seldomly used in copyright protection of the NFL. I recognize women's suffering. I don't know anything about LGBT suffering. That's a modern invention. It's ancient. Women's suffering is ancient. So let's prevent that. And now the current generation hasn't suffered enough to be studied as a group. They haven't even lived a single lifetime. But my grandma probably needed surgery in 1920. Okay, so I can tell you 100 years ago, the surgery was still needed. You know, but I'm not attracted to post-op. You know, but my grandma was. She had no Adam's apple. She's 5 foot tall. She needed surgery. You would never be able to tell because she acted right around people. She was class president of her school. Right, Grandma? Pardon me. You see her? This lady would be considered trans because she would require surgery just Justice Day woman. Now she always thought she was a woman, and everybody else thinks she's a woman, but she adopted my mom from Berlin in 19. What was it? I'm going the wrong way. She took my mom from Berlin because they thought it was a boy. They didn't even look at my mom's genitals. They took my mom home and said, they gave us a girl. They had never seen a girl in their household. And could you imagine this bullshit? Man, I lost that picture. Where'd it go? I slid off the side. That skinny little wannabe woman trying to raise my mom. She had no business raising a mom. But, they don't even look the same. One of them looks like they don't even look closely resemble each other. So we always had to do everything their way. Because they came straight out of Berlin, with my mom. So they always hung out with German-speaking people, and we sold houses to the Germans. On the real estate agent. She was a real estate agent. Grandpa was a professor, and he mumbled, and he was very similar to me. Nobody took my grandpa seriously. And you could go online and see my grandpa's articles from 1960s when he was complaining in the newspapers. You can it's nice. You can go back. You can see shit that people, if you got your old work, you can republish it. Vaults of information. Everybody wants to raise somebody else's kids and pretend they're normal and tell me how to, and you couldn't question anything in America growing up. Like, you just do what you're told. And I would always question, like, wait, these people aren't related to me, but they're play along with it. My wife's family had like 20 girls and 8 guys. So I was the ninth and the newest guy in the family and the first one left. Because it wasn't, they had a hierarchy that is out there and still running their shit, right? My brother's been divorced. This is not his. My sister's been divorced. My mom's been divorced. Only my grandparents didn't get divorced. But they never even had sex. So who are they fooling? They're only fooling everybody else. I had to, okay, these people are fucking. Grandpa thought I was scrawny. Grandpa was a piece of a soft kid from Peoria, Illinois. I grew up in a rough era of Los Angeles. 14 years old in 1990. That's when hip hop dropped. Snoop Dogg, all that shit. Then 90, like not. You would have been 2 years old when that shit happened. So you definitely didn't understand the lyrics. Every song is the same. Have sex all night. That's the basis of every song is just go have sex all night. And few Insane Clown Posse, they never say that. That is never the point of the song. They have love songs, of course, but they don't. They're not like anthems. You're falling asleep and I'm waking up. I got drinks. This Warrior score. I need to crank up my radio. What's the Warriors? Radio's on commercial. Golden State Warrior score. Holy shit. It's a 21 point Kings lead. Kings lead 78-97. Crazy.
Make less trips to the grocery store or dishwashers with precision wash technology that helps to clean, sanitize, and dry dishes and eliminate up to 99.9% of bacteria. You can see all of the Bosch appliances displayed beautifully in live working vignettes. Frequency Appliance in Pleasant Hill or at frequencyappliance.com. This is Clay Thompson. You're listening to the Warriors Radio Network, presented by United Airlines. For the DoorDash broadcast booth, going time's over. Warriors are down by 19. Long play tonight for the Kings, 97-78. Foundation 24-25 season tickets available now. Secure your seats for all. Warrior home games during the postseason and next season.
Yeah, it's over. The season tickets for next year commercial just played.
Draymond brings Steph Curry. Moses Moody. Looks the starting lineup.
There's just one player. The Warriors are one player away. They still have their big three. They still got Clay, Dre. They got Clay, Dre, and Curry. They're just one player away from being as good as they were 5 years ago. So Curry scores 30 points. Trash time, Curry is doing layups. Driving on Curry. It's nice it's over. But there's 8 minutes left of pain. I want to hear every dirty little line that comes out of these slimy announcers' mouth. Draymond's out of bounds.
Sit down by Lyles, but grabbed by Curry. Curry over the side. Thompson loads up a three. No good. He's 0 for 9 on the night. 0 for 5 from distance. He is yet to score. Box down. That would be a huge shot right there. 7:39 to go. Each minute goes by, makes the shot.
Let's go.
Trapped in midcourt. Passes to the baseline. Lyles. Foul by Draymond. The shot, but Eric just says no. James Williams comes over. Will they give him shots? Really good foul. Yeah. Well, he's still drilling. There's no gap in here. Yeah. 7:31 to go. Mike Brown and his staff had his team ready. They have played a really sound game for the most part.
What a nerd.
I think you're a nerd.
Now we get a foul on the far side. Fox and Moody collided.
There it is. That's right.
Down by 13, 99-86. Fox to Sabonis, back to Fox. Almost traveled down the left side to Ellis. Get ball over to Lyles. Corner, Murray, free, got it. Another wide open three. Got them off to a great start. He's got 29 right now. It's a curve game. Curry, dribbling, double, Draymond, lob, Jackson Davis, touch pass, Thompson, right side. Shot no good. Rebound, deflected off of Jackson Davis. Serving game's ball. Thompson would be 0 for 10, 0 for 6 shooting. In a game like this, nobody believes it. Nope. Nor should they.
I'm not surprised Clay's washed. It's the only reason they talk to me, you know. Curry steps out of bounds. Curry steps out of bounds.
Anytime it gets really, Curry's incapable of mounting a comeback because he always turns over the ball. Yeah, last year the Kings got eliminated by the Warriors. It was a big dance party. We all celebrated and laughed at Sacramento. It's payback. I like getting payback.
Down 19. They don't care. Scratch your back.
So realistically, Tom, with 5:11 left, how much time do the Warriors have? I mean, is the run
19-point run in 5 minutes. Curry can score 10 points if they don't guard him. I would expect Curry to score 10. 5:11 timeout.
Adeyashi just ended his show 16 seconds ago. Futon, this guy, 9:20 at night. What's that? I don't know. My hands are never dirty. I'm looking for the Sports Lounge. Finish the game, Quan. .453 left, timeout. Korea has 20 points.
I would rather have the Warriors win and play the Lakers. I think everybody would rather have that. So the Kings are going to New Orleans to play the loser of today, not the loser of this game. The Warriors, I think the Warriors got screwed. I like it. Feels good. Couldn't have happened to better people. More turnover than the Utah Jazz. This is gonna be like when Donovan Mitchell and Carlos Boozer left at the same time. Or is that Rudy Gobert? Yeah, when Rudy Gobert. There's no reason the Jazz won 29 games this year. I'd be embarrassed to be a Jazz fan this year. "31 win this Jazz had. That's still pretty good. They've never had a season worse than 19 wins. And they were dangerously close to going for 19 wins this year, but they hit 31. I just want to get the Warriors off the court. They could start fighting at any second. Wait until the emotions boil over. I want to see who gets benched first. Curry is still playing. The Kings are going to have a lot of out of bounds, and Curry makes a shot. Curry hit 22 points. Now the Kings have kicked the ball. Kings offensive rebound. The Kings run a minute off the clock, down under 2 minutes. The audience is exploding. Keon Ellis makes a 14-foot pull-up jump shot with 2:42 left in the game. Sabonis. There's players from Gonzaga on both teams. Amazing Kings victory. They both have the same record, 46 and 36. The Warriors have 25 wins at home. The Kings only have 24 wins, so this will tie the war. It's really tying it, but it's a tiebreaker eliminator. Oh, there it is. See that crowd? Warriors full timeout with 2:13 left on the court. Draymond Green, Stephen Curry, Thompson, Kuminga, and Chris Paul, who will be benched for the final 2 minutes. The walk of shame. Chris Paul from Wake Forest, still playing. Draft 2005, 19 years ago. This guy was drafted. Get this dirt off the court, bro. Chris Paul, 3 points, 1 of 3 shooting, 1 of 2 from 3. He couldn't even make his 2-point shot he took. 1 rebound. Klay Thompson 0 for 10, 0 for 6 for 3 on the court. Everybody has been benched. All 5 players are off. The leading scorer is Moses Moody with 16 points on the court. Some other guys, 3 players have 0. There's 3 players with 0. Can we get a bucket for one of these zeros? Can Quinones get a shot? He's a guard. I would expect the guard to touch the ball with 2 minutes left. So we'll see a Quinones shot. Maybe Moses Moody will go for 20 points if he can make 2 shots. Quinones with the offensive rebound. Quinones makes a free throw for 1 point. So now, like I said, he had 0 points. Now Quinones has 2 points from both free throws. He might be my favorite player on the team. I used to play with basketball with a guy named Quinones. Yeah, so where's Quinones from? His last Memphis, born in 2000. Bro is 23 years old. He's in his first season. He's not done. Obviously, Quinones is just a rookie. He'll be the best player on the team this year. Got 2 points. Clutch free throws while down 20. Good job. I like the final details at the end. Now, I don't have to remember the entire whole game. Kings on the court. 4 players have 0 points. So, is this D. Mitchell? Is Donovan Mitchell on the? I don't think yet. Davion Mitchell is not Donovan Mitchell, so Baylor. The center, McGee, hits a goaltending. Stops the clock. That's good. It stops the clock. Just let these bench guys. I like this. The Kings bench is getting time. In prime time. Everybody's still watching. The loser Warriors bench. A good look at the bench. You got to have a good look at the bench at the end of the season, guys. Really good look at the bench. Mike Brown was my favorite coach. It's Mike Brown. Is that the same Mike Brown I've been watching since '91? That's a different Mike Brown. Just like, oh man, last year was tight. I mean, Sacramento, good job. It feels good. What's the next game? They haven't said the season's over. Oh and 3. I remember was a goal 3 years ago. I posted a highlight from the Warrior, the first Warrior, first playing game. In my 2021 play-in video, I cover it every year. Yep. Trash cans outside. It's 9:37. 2 cigarettes. Oh no! 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 Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Because I know he was oh. You know, I got the best moment. Our boy hit 1,000. Yeah, good job, Mike. Good job. Oh no! Oh no! It's almost like an exclusive. Did he make that face tonight? That's a pretty rare emote, you know. He doesn't always have that smile. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take a screenshot. It'll last longer. Screenshots are important, bro. Watch this one. Let's see how quickly I can show you the screenshot I just took. Let me see. So I have to load a new asset. I have to delete an asset. Swipe right, swipe up, hit media, hit video media, hit add. And like what? Oh no! Oh no! Screenshots are good.
Oh no.
I'm unstable connection. Oh no! You tell Mike Tyson, oh no! Oh no! Yeah, the Warriors got eliminated. Oh no. Help, bro. Warriors stuck. You want a Kool-Aid man? Okay. Bro, these are not good, dude. This is like the best Kool-Aid man they got, bro. Oh! Oh no! You got me. You want to see the other one? Some crap ass Kool-Aid mans, dude. The Coffee Man. Oh no. Oh no, it's Coffee Man. Oh no. What is that? The little X on the top corner. Why do they build him like that, man? It's 2024. It's just different. This is a new normal. Maybe if I spell Kool-Aid with a K, it'll come up better. I don't know how I spelled it the first time. There's a Kool-Aid man coming. There he is. My show is all about Kool-Aid and trying to get you to drink it. You been drinking my Kool-Aid? Who drinking my damn Kool-Aid? Damn, bounce up and hit me in the head. Dude, that Xanax was pretty popping, bro. Dude, you know what? I think it still hits, bro. Bro, when you pop, oh yeah, Xanny. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. Just glazing it for the next guy. We got a mirror. Who's in the mirror? You know what? Who's in the mirror? You're in the mirror. You see yourself? See yourself? There you go. Mirror for you. That's what you don't want. This is the one that fat fingered it. Oh, good effects. Warriors down. I gotta check this Pittsburgh Penguins score real quick. NHL scores. a lot of games today. Penguins didn't play. Are the Penguins eliminated? I gotta check the hard way. Penguins are eliminated today, 3 hours ago. Pittsburgh out on the same day, and it's the same fans, guys. Guys, you have to understand. Okay, you have to understand. It's the same fans that like the Golden State Warriors because they don't have basketball in Pittsburgh. They have to watch other people play it. And there's nobody they like more than Stephen Curry. And they can't stand LeBron James. But there's still an equal amount of LeBron James fans in Pennsylvania. So, it's a fight for the fan base. Yeah. The Pittsburgh Steelers act exactly like the Golden State Warriors, okay? I don't have a TV, Roman. My stuff. My stuff. That's part of that. Bro, it cost $1,400 to watch that shit. How much did you pay me to turn it on? Man, I ain't showing you nothing on that. I ain't showing you nothing on that. That cost $1,400 for that 4K. Anyway, I ain't showing you nothing, man. Why y'all want to see everything? Gotta looking at everything. Look at this. 82nd Airborne. See that? All American. All American. All American. So you don't get any higher than that. Let's see that hook. Little hook. Look. Sure. You know, I don't watch a lot of. I saw some movies in the 80s that were really crazy kung fu movies, and I like to watch that shit. I admit, I didn't know what it was called, man. I'd rather look at old stuff. The older the stuff, the better. What is crap? Okay, I like Fallout 4. I don't play any other Fallout game, okay? So I will only play Fallout 4, and I will never play another Fallout game. Okay? And then I'm gonna look at Shogun really quick. Whatever comes up. Is the trailer for episode 10. Episode 9 explained is what they want me to watch right now. Obviously. Okay, is it like Mulan? How do you watch Fallout? If Fallout is a TV show, I only play the game Fallout 4. I would play Fallout 76 because I like 76, but that game sucks too. Yeah. I like Oblivion, Fallout 4. Oblivion and Fallout 4. I'm one of those people. The only two games in that live series I will play. Fallout 4 and Oblivion. I will trash every other game in the series, yeah. Is that like Mulan? Yeah, I'm like, well, okay, but maybe it's just because there's no girl fighting doesn't mean it's not like Mulan. Yeah, sure, I see it. It's right here on YouTube, right in front of me. I could watch Mariko versus Ishido Army. It's really hot today. Everybody's watching it. I can tell. I see it's trending. I could look at it later in when my show is in production. So, do I have to look at Fallout right now? So the TV show, I have people in blue suits. Who? I want what? Fallout Season 1 is only a week old, the first episode. But the series is... Hey, it's Fallout. Episode 5 of X-Men 97 was... Let me double check which one that is. X-Men 97... Episode 5. Is this one that everybody's watching right now? Gambit kissing probably. Is that? Oh, it's the new X-Men 97 episode 5. I have no idea what happened. It's content rich. April. It'd be nice to watch 5 episodes in a row. And South Park season is only 6 episodes, so how much do I expect? 5 is enough. If I only watch 5, that's the equivalent of watching almost a whole season of South Park. I don't need to watch for, usually. I should just watch it. I'll watch it tonight. Okay, I'm gonna watch all 3 shows: Fallout, X-Men, and Shogun. Okay, so let's see if I can bring up Shogun in here. How quick are they? This will do. This is it says Shogun. Okay. You want me to look at Shogun? He wants to Fallout. I know this. We'll still watch the show after. Fallout. And last but not least, what was the other one? X-Men. And it even has a 97 there. So we'll try to watch these things when my devices are not just locked into show mode. I still have to eat this salad. I don't want to eat salad. I don't even have a fucking fork, bro. I'm screwed. Another one of those days. Yeah, Halo was dumb as soon as it started. Just like the Warcraft movie, total disappointment. Stick to Disney movies. Just watch Disney. They're at least gonna have the supreme level budget on a Disney project. Like when they have ninjas on set, the ninjas are always like the best ninjas they can get. Is it, Andor is like the new Boba Fett shit, right? I'm just guessing. Andor is a funny name for Star Wars, so. And I had my Boba Fett in here. He's already been seen. What's the difference? Old Boba Fett looks like new Boba Fett. Right? I gotta eat pizza. Dry crust, eat that last. Cheese garlic pizza. This is Escape from New York pizza. I like watching Final Fantasy streams if they play Final Fantasy VIII, but finding a Final Fantasy VIII stream is hard as getting married. You can get married and have children faster than you watch somebody play through Final Fantasy VIII and not quit. I love the new Final Fantasy players who try to play Final Fantasy VIII think that they're just gonna roll their face through it. I have not watched Fallout yet, no. I don't watch anything. I'm watching sports. I'm waiting for Planet of the Apes. I'm gonna spoilers for Planet of the Apes in like 10 seconds. Yeah.
I'll give the ear back to these guys one more time. Oh, yeah, I guess one of the greatest songs of all time. Jim, thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. Time's over here on our broadcast. We have other people to thank on the broadcast again. James Kincaid, who is our associate producer and does such a tremendous job for us night in, night out, and is a good broadcaster in his own right. I have a special thank you for Kevin Dana, our G League broadcaster this year. He filled in for me a few times this year because of a home situation that I have going on right now. It's ongoing, and thank you so much, Kevin, for doing a great job because
I mean, my content gives and gives and gives. Why do I have to switch to your content? I don't listen to fantasy bullshit. I don't have time for it. We can get the spoilers. I can get spoilers really quick from all those shows. But maybe I'll try to enjoy X-Men 97. Skim through. Mulan. Fantasy. French fries. Fresh fries. My favorite movie is American Ninja with Michael Dudikoff, or The Annihilation, American Ninja 2, or The Domination, Part 3, or whatever they were called. Okay. I'll play some Bad Manners. Do you watch Bad Manners? I'm gonna put a link in chat for nobody, but here it comes. Chris Farley, I couldn't stand it. I don't like Chris Farley. I like David Spade. I said that last. So yeah. Night at the Roxbury is the best Saturday Night Live movie. Elf is okay. Not really. You can't really enjoy Elf. So. But I put a link in the chat for Bad Manners, Growing Pains, 1984. Probably the greatest movie of all time. Exceptionally long. You want your comedy to be a long comedy, not a short film. John Candy. John Candy wants to pretend he was this guy who shaved all the time, but he was a hairy beast most of his life. Okay? He was suspicious. He had a career that came on late. He was always, I didn't like John Candy. He's about as funny as Bill Murray, you know. I think Bill Murray did something. What was that? Pretty boring ass dudes. So yeah, they went to school together. We call one a fuck face and the other a fat fuck. So No, Bill Murray was all about our society pushing weirdos. Yeah. Couldn't you just have a good-looking actor get the day? The only thing funny is his face. So he's a character actor. He plays the scarred man. What is Bill Murray? The scarred man. The man with a melted face. You know, he's so hideous you can't look at him. But now he's like and hanging around with John Kerry. Jim Carrey. John Candy would be all hairy, looking at Bill Murray shave. You think you should grow that out? John Candy would say, and Bill Murray would say, "Well, you should shave that shit." Both of them had fucked up faces. You understand? I'll just put F faces. They're fuck faces. Who are no talent bums who make their stupid fuck face. Okay. Jim Carrey is a fuck face. Yeah. But Jim Carrey doesn't have any, he's not grotesque and unmasculine. Why am I not a fuck face? Well, I have one little scar. My nose is crooked. I don't consider myself a fuck face. Roman King, I like that. It's alright. Everybody else looks weird to me. God damn it. Look at this look at this face. Okay. Does that look like a fuck face to you? Everybody who's not on this team is a fuck face. Okay? You're not army, you're just a fuck face. You're allowed to have a fucked up face if you roll with these guys. Do you see my scar? Can you see my scar? 24 years ago? Is it there? Do you see my scar? Is my scar there? Be like, your eyes are like, oh, we have to pause it because I took it down. I know you probably didn't pause the stream. We can upload that screenshot. Final reference. I just gave it a little roll. I have one that's even bigger, a larger version, so you could probably see it. PCP, that's right. Straight up. I used to always cut my nose with these wireframe glasses. There's nothing but whites in my eyes. That could be the same. Is that the same? That is a winter uniform. No, that's a summer top. Is it the same one in the picture? No. I can tell by the tips of the collar. Right there. Good movie. Best. Lost Boys is a good movie. Who is it? Oh, it's Dory. Oh. Dory is the best show. I'm actually on the Dory store. Only Dory truly makes me feel like a star. It's because Dory's here with me that I get the magic. Oh, 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 it's magic. I know. I tell you, we're gonna melt her face at 1,000 views. When we get to 1,000 subs, we're gonna melt her face. She'll look like Bill Murray. Ted is gonna melt my face at 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna melt her face. Okay. $1,000 subs are gonna melt her face, bro. Who's with me for the ride? Clip that. Will Dory survive? 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 Oh, looks like Dory's gonna be stuck in this one. Oh no! Oh. Help me! Help me! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Ah! No, I shaved my arms. Don't make Dory scream. All right, Dory's barbecue now. Talk about budget. The best. She was the best. Do I shave my arms? The hard spot's right here. Back of the elbow. Feels. There's no, I don't. Nope. Armpits don't grow very fast. You shave maybe once a year. Okay. Armpit hair does not grow very fast. Unless it's a different cut. If you have black hair, then maybe you can see it. It's different. You can't even see my hair. You can't see it. It doesn't smell. Hair makes it smell. I like shaving. It's only been 10 years I shaved my arms, actually. Yeah, a satisfying warrior loss. NBA schedule tomorrow? The Bulls are playing. The Bulls are fucking still playing. That's crazy. In Chicago. Okay. It's nice to get a look at the benches at the end of the season, so. The Warriors really got washed out first. They got bounced. There are 2 games today and 2 losers, but only one person got bounced. So it didn't have to happen. They should have had a better standing. They could have been 1 game better. They broke a lot of brackets got broken. And I'm almost coming up on 3 hours. I'm gonna look at my analytics, and I look forward to checking them again right away on my phone. We're up 270 subs in the last 28 days. This is a mild turnout for this show, with a peak 114 at 7 o'clock. 20 at 8 o'clock, 11 at 9 o'clock. Almost, and we're dead in the water after 10. So We'll see my audience next time. That's tomorrow. Or is it tonight? Doesn't my show start at midnight? No, I'm taking a phone call tonight, guys. So, no show tonight. See you Thursday morning. Yeah. Also have a production meeting on Wednesday, which is when I wake up for lunch tomorrow. Take care, bye. Yeah. I see that last comment. Okay, Ted. Enjoy.